Hi, sorry I'm not using a microphone. It's just my microphone doesn't work and it's unable to connect with my device. So I'm gonna have to use text to speech. Sorry, but I hope you enjoy this video regardless, and this will be my last video before I quit for a while, but I'll make some small videos before making actual content. I'll explain at the end, but I hope you enjoy my rant on the Loomian Legacy X Forsaken collab. Join my Discord and let's start. Hello, so in today's video, we'll be talking about the Loomian Legacy X Forsaken collab and how it was pretty disappointing and wasted potential. And no, I'm not talking about Loomian Legacy's side of the collab, since that Metronette Noli boss was pretty peak. And I get a OP Loomian, and not only the collab got me into Loomian Legacy, but the Metronette Noli helped me a lot starting the game. So Loomian Legacy did a great job with the Forsaken collab, and I liked experiencing it despite me losing that boss a lot. Our main focus for this video is the Forsaken side of this collab, since it was pretty disappointing, and we'll be mostly talking about the Metronette Noli skin. And I'll mention some stuff with the collab, since there's other stuff in this collab and something coming soon. So let's get on with the video. Now, the reason why I thought this collab was disappointing on the Forsaken side was because of this skin right here. In order to get the Metronette Noli skin, you have to beat the Loomian Legacy Metronette Noli boss. It's a pretty hard boss when you're new, but after a few tries you'll be able to beat it. Now, after playing a pretty hard boss when you're new to Loomian Legacy, is the skin worth it? Absolutely not. The skin barely has any effort, and even though it looks fine, it just looks like Umbra Noli with the combination of the default Noli. There is no chase theme, no custom Nova.no custom animation or effects. It's just a similar default Noli remodel with some sound effects implanted into the skin. This skin feels like it would have been a shop skin rather than a badge for beating a boss. No hate to the developers, this is just my opinion on Metronet. It just feels like there was barely any thought put into this skin, and that wasted potential just sucks. Especially on a badge skin where you gotta beat an entire raid boss solo. There was a lot of potential in Metronet, but all that potential is just gone. It's even a limited time skin, meaning that if Loomian Legacy's Halloween event is over, you can never get this skin ever again. And it's not even a skin worth getting. It's kinda just a skin to flex in the future. But I have two solutions of making this skin good and worth getting, and a better flexing award, if that makes sense. The first solution I would personally do is to make Metronette Noli look like the Loomian Legacy version, and implement Metronet's abilities from Loomian Legacy into Forsaken Noli's abilities. But I'll get onto the abilities in a second. Since Loomian Legacy's Metronette Noli is pretty small, I would make them just a little bit bigger to fit Forsaken, but keep him a bit short since he's floating. After all, obviously give him a custom intro and outro. For the intro, Noli is at the Tempest and throws the Void Star disc on the floor, and the corrupted Metronet comes out of it. Then Noli uses his Void Star in order to combine with the corrupt Metronet. After that, he'll turn into Metronette Noli, and they'll start laughing before slowly stopping and looking at the camera menacingly, with a white hollow pupil lighting up on the right side of Metronette Noli. I wish I could concept draw it, but I can't. So I gotta explain it. Anyway, in the outro it will be a POV of Jake running, and he turns his head back to see a hallucination of Metronette Noli, and as soon as Jake looks forward, the real Metronette Noli appears and chokes Jake with his scarves, and puts his Void Star inside Jake, and dropkicks him and laughs at Jake until the Void Star explodes. Let's talk about abilities. I think Metronette Noli's abilities should be based on his abilities from Loomian Legacy. Let me explain. For the Nova ability, it will be themed around the Dark Surge ability. For the Void Rush ability on the first hit, IT will do the Phantom Slash ability. For the second hit of the Void Rush ability on the slam of the hit, it will do effects of the Flabbergast ability. Now for the M1 animation, The tendril should be one of the scarfs swiping at you with is stretchy claw hands. For the observant ability, Metronet Noli will have his void star in the middle, and with Noli's right side, his hollow pupil will stare at the void star, while the pupil will move in multiple directions. When teleporting, Metronet will tap on the void star. The scarfs will close the void star, and Metronet will open a glitchy portal, and Metronet will dramatically fall into the portal, kinda like how performance actors will do dramatic falls. When Metronet teleports, he'll come out on top of the generator, and will do a jump scare, and a scary sound, and after he'll just return back to regular size and laugh before the scarfs give Metronet back the void star. Sorry if explaining the abilities are boring, it's just I can't concept it. Anyway, on the kill animation, the survivor will try to run away, but Metronet's scarfs will try to grab the survivor, and when grabbed, the scarfs try to force the survivor to look at Metronet's face, and Metronet Noli will do a "is this your card?" trick with his void star, and it will light up and explodes, and Metronet gets dizzy and knocked back from the explosion before coming back to normal, and will laugh for a bit. Then there will be a Jake custom kill animation, but I don't want to explain it. And for the other solution, they want to use the .Roblox version, then they should use the first solution, but is with Roblox body parts. In my opinion, the skin should have taken more creative approach than just a simple skin. It is an achievement skin where you gotta beat a raid boss after all. That's kinda a problem with some skins. In Forsaken, with some skins that deserve more always have to take the lazy route, like the white pumpkin skin, or others I can't think of. I really hope they change this skin to be better, because I love Metronet Noli a lot, and he deserves better. I mean, just look at him. Do you see the skin potential in this little guy? The Loomian Legacy collab is alright, but there's just isn't that much into it. They're gonna add a Loomian Legacy wrap into Forsaken, so that's cool, I guess. But the rest is pretty disappointing. Jake gets a small pass, but this collab was mostly disappointing because of Metronet Noli. So make Metronet Noli better, please. I'm begging. Thank you guys for watching the video, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you clicked off or skipped to the end, then I could understand, since this was pretty boring. Like, subscribe, and join the Discord server in the description. And I'll see you soon after my long break. So can get better devices for YouTube. Goodbye.